I hope you have another Italian song ready.
I don't.
Good, because we're about to fuck up calzones. I've never made a calzone before. I've never even eaten one, unless the things from Pizza Hut count.
Those are delicious.
They are. But that's not the point. So today we're going to make Slim Jim calzones. That means we have some ingredients behind us. What's back here?
We have basil.
The basil we bought from fucking something a while ago. And yeast condoms. Those are there. Ricotta cheese. Why isn't all cheese on the same aisle? Fuck you, store. Mushrooms. They're not magic, unfortunately.
Nope.
Extra virgin olive oil. It's had less sex than the other olive oil.
It has.
Cheddar cheese. Salt. Other shit I've already thrown. Pepperoni. Pepperoni, probably shouldn't have given him that. It said white sugar. This sugar's white.
It's powdered sugar.
We're gonna put it in the recipe. If it's wrong, fuck off.
We're not. Don't throw that! God damn it.
I threw it. And there's flour and eggs and other shit back there. You know the drill. We forgot some stuff. We'll get to it as we go along. I don't think there's too many bowls to use for this one. I'm probably wrong. But back here we've got Dirty Bowl, Matt's Bowl. Dirty Bowl, we love you.
Yeah.
The whisk that we used to make the pizza dough, you know, we might try that again. Or we might not be stupid.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a name yet, but our pink can opener, we're going to use that because our old one's garbage.
Yeah. Do we need a measuring cup?
There's measuring cups and shit over there. You know, shitty cutting boards back there.
Yes. Butt
Butt fork and the stabitizing cutmaster knife. That's over there. So, whenever we figure out whatever we forgot, we'll fill you in. But let's make calzones.
Yay!
Slim Jim calzone, step one. First thing you want to do is jerk off the measuring cup and then put 1 cup of warm water in that. Come over to your super clean sink and you're going to want some water. That goes in a dirty bowl. Take one of your 1/4 ounce yeast infection bags. That's going to want to go into your dirty bowl. That dissolves that into the warm water. Next you want to add your olive oil, sugar, and salt. So you want 1 tablespoon of your olive oil. So just, you know, don't measure it. Just pour that fucking thing in there.
That's how that works.
Now a tablespoon of the sugar. That's salt. That
Tablespoon.
like less than the other shit you added, but fucking sure. Now a teaspoon of salt. Mix that shit together really well. Probably gonna end up disgusting.
Most likely.
You want to take 1 of your 2.5 cups of flour now and add that into this shit that you made. If the shit doesn't smell like fucking dying, then you did it wrong. Now mix that together until it's smooth and shitty. Whenever you've made that into a less disgusting pile of shit, take the rest of your flour, so another 1.5 cups, and add that in there. Should I tell him that sugar? There we go, that's what flour looks like.
Yeah.
So add another 1.5 cups of that. It says to gradually add it in, but just dump it in there now. I don't fucking care.
Yay!
Alright, now stir that together. If you guys remember the pizza video, which you should have watched already,
Long ago.
then Chris learned last time that whisks and dough aren't friends.
Apparently I didn't learn. I'm fucking doing it again.
So just keep doing this, you know, finger the dough. It's going to be dough eventually. It still smells like ass.
It really does.
Take your flour and put that on a surface. That's what I meant. You know, just put that on the counter. That's, you know, alright.
That's what I did.
Alright, so you did that. Now, take the dough and dump that onto your fucking countertop like a savage. Now you're going to just fuck around with that for a minute. You know, Chris, if you add flour to your hands before you play with the dough, it doesn't stick to you as badly.
Oh, that would have been fantastic advice about 2 minutes ago.
You're dumb. Knead the dough until it's elastic. Is it elastic yet, Chris?
Sure.
Cool. Alright, so now you're probably just going to want to put that back in a bowl that's got olive oil in it. You should probably put olive oil in a bowl.
You should probably put olive oil in a bowl.
I want to get my hands dirty. Since Chris is a lazy piece of shit, I guess I'll put the olive oil in the bowl.
I'm sorry.
Yay! I guess that's enough. Sure. Now put that in there.
No matter what I do, like more sticks to me than I get off.
Are you enjoying this?
I'm not. Okay, well that's what's going in the bowl.
Alright, now flip it over.
Why did I just put all that work into getting it off of my hands?
I was going to ask you, but then it was funnier to not.
Can I wash my hands now?
Did you finish your homework?
No.
Well, I guess. Once all that's in there, you're going to take about 48 days to get that shit off your hands, which is convenient because at this point you want to cover this shit with shitty cutting board. Ah, fuck off. You with your dirty hands.
Alright, wait. Alright, cover it. Yeah.
Cover your shit with the Chris hitting board. Pepperoni can go fuck themselves. They're delicious, but today, fuck pepperoni. Add a bunch of Slim Jims into your bowl. I don't know how many we're going to use. Probably less than 26. Why less than 26, Chris?
I don't know, like the fucking Slim Jim goblin stole 2. I'm gonna add half of this. Because this looks like a cup.
So use fuck off knife, cut that shit open. Put some of that in there. That's, sure. That's, alright. 4. That's what that looks like.
So you get manly cunt opener. I just say cunt opener?
And open that thing. Alright, so dump in those fucking mushrooms. There's probably some amount of recipe, but I don't know. We're just gonna dump those in there. Yeah. Mushrooms are good. And some, like a tablespoon of basil. Now mix that shit together.
Subscribe!
That shit is over here doing that stuff. So while we're waiting for the dough to finish doughing, put that back in the refrigerator.
Yep.
If you have room in your nightmare fridge. Look how clean it... Oh, it's not that. So, okay, your shit's in the refrigerator, your dough is doughing. That's going to need about 30 minutes to dough. Yeah. So, preheat your oven to...
350. We don't know what it called for.
It was 350-ish. 375, I think, actually. Preheat that shit to 375. And we'll be back later, maybe.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
Chris doesn't want to put his hand in the dough again. So I'm trusting him to not film ants. He's probably filming ants right now. There's my dick. Alright. Alright, so now you're going to take your dough. Is it dough yet? It might be dough.
Looks like dough.
Looks more like dough than it did.
Yellow goo in it.
Smells like olive oil and asshole.
Does.
So, alright. Now, you want to take fucking your flat, what is that? Is that flour? We just cleaned off the counter, but...
Oh, good.
Lightly floured surface there. Like
Is that cocaine?
Like I said before,
really sad you didn't accidentally inhale that.
my experience as a biscuit lady taught me how to do this. So yep, that's beer. That's what that is. So take this shit,
Goo pile.
your goo pile, and let's see what we can do with it. So I'm going to attempt to kind of roll this. I can't promise anything. I am going to make a mess. That's what dough looks like. You you need to cut that in half. That's my dick again. You're going to want to cut that in half. So you could just tear it. I'm going to karate chop it. It didn't work.
You knew that wouldn't work.
I did.
You just really wanted to karate chop it.
I did. Shut up. So break this in half. Make 2 things. 2 little balls. Kind of roll these out a little bit. You know what? We're going to call those circles. So now that you've made them into circles that Chris approves of, go into your refrigerator that's fucking disgusting and pull out whatever the fuck this is. So we're going to take some of this, just get in here and get some of it. Yep, just like that. Alright. And then take some more of it for the other one. Make sure you get it on the fridge. You want to take it, this part's important. Fold it over, and then do that with it. Do the same thing with this one. Take it and fold it over. Now I'm going to need butt fork. So, okay, so now we got butt fork, right? Butt fork. You're going to go around this and fucking do this number right here. Make it look like a fork stabbed the side of the thing you're going to make. Now I suggest you just eat it right now, but if you want to be stupid, go over to wherever crusty baking sheet is, and then do this. Fucking calzone.
Make sure you throw it so you get maximum flour all over the kitchen.
This one, there you go. Alright, now, take the pan, look at this, look how good it looks. Doesn't it look good?
We're gonna eat it.
We're gonna eat it. Oven's already preheated 375.
And not on fire.
Put that bitch in there. Fucking, now we just sit here and wait. Shit on me now.
20 minutes later.
Alright, it's been a little bit of time. We put that in for about 30 minutes. Chris has a towel, I don't know why. Pull the fucking thing out and we're gonna see if those are open. Or open? If they're done. Fucking shut up. Well, that's what that looks like.
Yeah. One looks good and the other one looks fucking dry.
Well, we were also supposed to put egg on that.
Oh yeah!
We
just didn't do that.
Yeah, we totally didn't do
Oh
that.
yeah.
Well, that's a Slim Jim Calzone. Is it good? Fucking, I don't know.
Why does one look like a nightmare and one look delicious?
Shut up. Alright, riders. Don't know what you're expecting, but that's what you got. This is a Slim Jim, and we're going to call it a calzone. Italy hates us right now.
Should.
They would if they had seen this video.
Oh yeah.
Share it with your Italian friends so they can hate us.
Yeah.
But you know what? Even if they hate us, that gives us views. What do you think, Chris? You gonna eat it?
We're gonna eat it. Like, not bad.
Tastes like bread with Slim Jim and cheese on it.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Whatever.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I guess it gets our approval.
Yeah.
Probably could have been better. Definitely could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
If you were expecting a better recipe, you're dumb. Why are you here? You should stay though.
Yeah, we
So-
like you.
That's really all we have time for today. Come back next week, we'll make something else. Chris might have another Italian song, or he'll be stupid and wrong.
Yeah.
Either way, though, you should hit that subscribe button. If you like what we're doing, make sure you share us with your friends. Show everybody, show the world the goodness that is a Slim Jim Calzone and Mustard Bus. We have a couple ideas for some different shows we're working on. We'll get to those eventually. Facebook, all that fun stuff. Slim Jim Calzone. We'll see you next time. Mine's down there now. Didn't mean to do that.
But it happened.
There's fucking hair in it now. There's dewy hair in my calzone.
That might be the one thing you won't eat off the floor. You just ate it, didn't you?
No.